Hello, my name is Liza. My name is Liza Leonard, and I'm going to be guiding us through about a 1 hour practice this morning. So before we get started, I would like to share with you one verse from the Yoga Sutras. I really like reading the Yoga Sutras, and reading a verse or two can help us bring our mind to the practice and give us something to think about or to contemplate. So let me find the verse here. Okay, so I'm going to be reading chapter 2, verse 46. And this verse specifically is talking about what yoga asana or what yoga posture is, which I think is a great thing to remind ourselves that yoga posture is just one part of the whole practice of yoga. Sometimes we think it's the whole thing, but really it's one of the 8 limbs. So it's nice to think about it kind of as like a piece of a bigger whole or a step along the way. So verse 46 says, Sthira Sukham Asanam. So maybe you recognize 2 of these words, or maybe all of them. Sukham is sweetness or comfort. So you can think about like Sukhasana, easy pose. Sukha is easy, sweet, comfortable. And then Asanam, asana, posture. Sthira translates to kind of like steadiness or firmness. So the sutra here is saying, posture is that which is firm and pleasant, or firm and comfortable. So maybe throughout our practice today, you want to bring that to mind or contemplate that when we're in the different postures. We're going to be holding postures for 5 breaths or so. So see if you can keep the posture firm, comfortable. Can we breathe comfortably? Can we, stay relaxed and easy when we're holding the poses? So I just wanted to share that. We're going to start with a little bit of pranayama. We'll do 1 round of pranayama. I'm going to sit on a pillow. You can also sit on anything that you have. Sit in that firm and comfortable posture like we just read in the Yoga Sutras. Sit any way that's comfortable for you. Sit up tall through the spine, and we'll do alternate nostril breath, Nadi Shodhana, to start to bring the senses inward and to start to focus the mind for practice. So bring your right hand in front of your face. This is the mudra that we're going to use. Close the right nostril, sit up tall. You can do this with your eyes closed. And we'll start on the left side. Inhale through the left nostril. Close both. Hold the breath in, focus the mind. Switch, exhale, right nostril. Inhale deeply through the right. Close both. Focus at the center point between the nostrils. Switch, exhale, left. Inhale, left. Close both. And slowly exhale, right. Inhale, right. Close both. Exhale, left. Follow the same pattern and do 1 more round on your own, as slowly and deeply as you can. Once you exhale out through the left, come back to normal breathing in and out through the nose. If you like, you can bring the palms together right in front of the heart. Bring your awareness to the heart. We'll open our practice with one sound of Om. Take a deep breath in. Thank you. Thank you and welcome. We're gonna start. We'll start with a warm-up. We'll move a little bit faster through the warm-up to heat up the body, and then we'll slow it down and go into the Hatha poses. So let's start standing. We'll go right into the warm-up. Stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana mountain pose. I'm just gonna tilt the camera up so you can see my head. Okay. Starting at the top of the mat, sun salutation A. Breathe fully in and out through the nose. Inhale the arms up, look up. Exhale, look at your hands. You can bend the knees, fold all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. You can bring the fingertips onto the shins. Exhale, hands down. Step back 1 foot and the other to a high plank. Take a breath here, pause, set up your plank. Exhale, lower your knees, arch your spine, elbows in, and lower your chest and your chin down. Inhale, come forward, baby cobra. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, tuck your toes, sit back through child's pose for a moment, and then lift your hips, stretch your spine, downward facing dog. You probably want to start with your knees bent, see how it feels. Relax the back of the neck. You can gently nod the head yes and no. And feel the hips lifting and the spine lengthening. And then once you're in your posture, find the breath. Breathe in and out through the nose. Remember that asana posture is that which is firm and comfortable. So start to get a little bit comfortable here. Take another breath. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look at your hands. Come on your tiptoes. Exhale, walk yourself forward, back to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands together. Come all the way up, look up. Exhale, hands down through the heart. And stand Tadasana. Take a full breath here. Exhale. Round 2 with the breath. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, hands next to your feet, step back to plank. We'll do the same transition. Look down, inhale. Exhale, come onto the toes, lower knees, arch your spine, lower chest and chin. Slide forward onto the low belly, Bhujangasana, baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, tuck your toes. Go back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Spread the fingers nice and wide. We're gonna pause and take about 5 breaths in down dog. Breathe fully in and out through the nose. Feel the whole body in the posture. Take another breath. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk forward. Take your time. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, hands come all the way up, look up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to the heart and stand Tadasana. One breath here, inhale. Exhale. Okay, one more round like that. Inhale the arms up, look up. Exhale, fold. Head reaches down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. So here you have a choice to go into knees, chest, chin again, or we'll go into chaturanga, come forward onto the toes. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, elbows in, lower halfway down, hover. Come onto the tops of the feet, upward facing dog, heart forward. Shoulders back. Exhale, roll over the toes, lift your hips. Downward facing dog, and breathe here, 5 breaths. Full breathing, smooth breathing, establishing that nice full breath that's going to bring us through our whole practice. Take another breath here. Exhale. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Come on your tippy toes. You can walk or you can try or take a little jump forward. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Hands together, come all the way up. Inhale. And exhale, stand. Tadasana, one breath. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna add on from there and go into Sun Salutation B. Toes together, heels apart. Keep using that full breath to move through the postures. Inhale, sit back into the heels, lift the chest, chair pose. Exhale, fold, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk or lightly jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward, step the right foot forward. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one, come up. Exhale, hands down. Go right into your chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right away, look forward, step the left foot forward. Right heel down, warrior one. Exhale, hands down. Move through your transition. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay here and breathe 5 breaths. So now is the moment to smooth out your breathing. Come back to full breathing if you need to. You can also come down to child's pose. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, walk or jump, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Toes together, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, stand. One breath, inhale. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna do 2 more rounds like that to complete the warm-up. Move with your breath and try to coordinate your own breath with the movements. So you can go in your own timing as well. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands down, walk or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot, Virabhadrasana 1, look up. Exhale, hands down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, move through your transition. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, down dog, stay and breathe. You can keep the knees bent. You can also maybe start to extend the legs or put your heels down. Maybe the heels don't reach, and that's perfectly okay as well. But you can send a little bit of weight into the heels. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Breathe deeply and fully. Take another breath. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, walk or jump. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Toes together, chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, stand. Take one breath here. Exhale. Okay, final round. Feel all of the energy, all of the heat that we're generating in the body by breathing and moving together. Sun salutation B, final round. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step or jump. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down. Move through your transition. Up dog. You can always modify. Exhale, down dog, and stay. Observe yourself. Observe your body, your breath. Observe where you are. Take another breath. Exhale. Inhale, prepare to go forward. Exhale, walk or jump. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Chair pose one more time. Toes together, thighs together, sit back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hands through the heart. And stand. Okay, now we'll take a moment to observe, to collect ourselves. Bring a hand onto the heart and a hand onto the belly. Close your eyes. Feel the breath. Feel the warmth in the body. Take another breath here. Open the mouth, relax the whole body, exhale. Okay, great. So now we're going to do some meridian stretches for the upper body for the arms. So you can stand with your feet hip width distance apart. You can also do it on your knees like this. So I'll show you seated here. The first one is going to be a lung stretch. So stand or sit, bring the arms out really wide, open the chest and flip the palms. Thumbs point back behind you. Breathe. And stretch the arms back, stretch the thumbs back. These meridian stretches are all about bringing awareness to the different meridian, different energy lines in the body. The lung meridian goes from the tip of the thumb to the top of the collarbone. And these meridians are all from Chinese medicine, and they all have different emotions associated with them, different emotions that we can move through, that we can feel more deeply. So the lung meridian might bring up feelings of grief, sadness, or just help us to move through them without judgment. You can also close your eyes to really feel the depth of the stretch. Take another breath here. Exhale. Flip the palms back down. Bend the elbows. Now we're going to go into the pericardium. Flex all 10 fingers up. Press out through the center of the palms. Close your eyes if you like and focus on the heart all the way in the depth of the chest. The pericardium surrounds the heart. So this meridian has to do with the pericardium, what's protecting, what's surrounding the heart. What emotions are there? Press out through the center of the palms. Big stretch through the middle finger, center of the palms, and then all the way into the depth of the armpit. So it might be kind of a weird or unfamiliar area, but try to feel the armpit. Getting into the armpit helps us get into the heart and the chest. Take another breath here. Exhale. Relax the arms down. Shake out the shoulders for a moment. Okay, we're gonna do just a couple more arm stretches. I'm gonna stand up to show you these. The next one is triple warmer. Bring the shoulders up by the ears. Bring the shoulders behind you. Bring the arms behind your butt. All 10 fingers facing forward and reaching down. Bring your chin onto your chest, stretching the back of the neck here. Breathe deeply. Keep reaching down through all 10 fingers. Roll your chin over to the right shoulder, stretching the side of the shoulder, upper trapezius, side of the neck, Bring your chin back to your chest and bring your chin over to the left shoulder. Breathe. Triple warmer deals with the whole body, the metabolism, the heating and cooling of the whole body, bringing everything working together. Bring your chin back onto your chest. Take another deep breath here. Feel the length in the back of the neck. Exhale. Okay, release, relax. Okay, we're gonna do one more arm stretch. This one is for both the heart and the small intestine. You can use a strap for this. You can also just hold on to your shirt if you can't get the bind. Okay, we're gonna bring the arms really wide. Open the chest, open the heart. Flip the left palm down. Bring your left hand behind your back, behind your heart. Reach your right arm up. Internally rotate the right arm and try to connect the fingers here. So again, if you can't get the bind, use a strap or hold onto your shirt. Once you're there, try to lean back into the heart. It might be subtle. It might be just a tiny bit. See how it feels. You can look up, open the heart. Of course, the heart is bringing up emotions of love. Sometimes there's also resistance. Feel the heart, breathe. Take another breath here. And exhale, release, relax. Last side. Bring the arms out wide. Open the heart. Make space for all of that openness. Bring the right thumb down. Bring the right hand behind your heart. Left arm up. Internally rotate the left arm. And maybe you can bind. Take your time. You don't need to force anything. Everything will happen in its own time. You can stay here or lean back. Open the heart more. Look up maybe. Breathe. Feel the energy of the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Good release. Shake out the arms, the shoulders. Okay, great. Now we'll come back to standing, and now that we're nice and warm, and maybe we have some openness, we're going to go into the more hatha portion of the practice. So we'll get into some postures, and we'll hold them for 5 deep breaths each. And remember the Yoga Sutra that we read at the beginning. Try to make them firm and comfortable, or at least as much as you can, or explore that. So we'll hold for 5 breaths and see if you can stay for the complete duration of the 5 breaths. And see what you can discover there, what you can explore through holding the postures a little bit. Okay, first we're gonna separate the feet hip-width distance apart. If you wanna measure, you can do about 2 fists between your feet. Bring your hands to your hips, lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees a little bit, come forward with a long spine. Hinge at the hips, pointer and middle fingers bind around the big toes. For Padahangustasana. Fold forward, bend your elbows, release the crown of the head down and breathe. Bring your belly onto your thighs. If your belly's not on your thighs, you can bend the knees more and lengthen the spine more. So really don't be afraid to bend the knees here and breathe. Really give yourself time to explore each pose, to feel each pose. Take another deep breath here. Exhale. Release the toes, find a half lift, inhale. We'll fold again, now Padahastasana, hand to foot pose. Slide the palms, I'm going to turn to the side here. Slide the palms underneath the soles of the feet. Again, bend your knees as much as you can to bring the belly to the thighs. Release the head down and breathe. Lift the hips up. Release the head. Lengthen the spine. Open the back of the legs. Take another breath. Exhale. Release the feet, find half lift, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down. Step back or maybe jump back. We'll take our vinyasa transition again. Chaturanga or Nityasana, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step the right foot forward. Bring the left heel down, come up, warrior one. So we were here before, now we're gonna hold warrior one to focus on the details a little bit more. Bend into the right knee, bring both hips facing forward. Fingertips can reach up, maybe the palms can come together and look up. Explore this opening in the chest, in the throat, in the whole front of the body. Full breathing. Don't be afraid to bring the head back. Don't be afraid to open the heart. Open the whole front of the body. Take another breath. Exhale. And that opening in the heart is going to help us with our next posture. Bring the arms wide. Interlace the hands behind you. Keep that heart open. space in the front of the body, shoulders back, inhale. Exhale, go forward. You can bring the shoulder onto the shin, or you can go inside of the knee, onto the thigh, not the shin, or you go inside of the knee and bring the crown of the head down for humble warrior. Deep bend in the right knee, bring the crown of the head towards the big toe. Breathe, palms together, shoulders back. Press a lot into the back foot to keep you grounded, to keep you there. And we're aiming for the big toe here to keep both hips facing forward. Stay with it, just 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, step to plank. Lower, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Second side, lift the left leg. Inhale. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Pivot the right heel down. And set up your warrior 1 on the left. You can always take a moment to bring your hands to your hips and just check to see both hips are facing forward. Bend into the left knee, press down into the back foot, and then reach your arms up, look up. Breathe. Expand through the heart, the lungs, the throat here. See if you can find that little bit of sukha, sweetness or comfort in the postures. Even if it's challenging, there can be a little bit of lightness, of sweetness as well. Take another breath here. Exhale. Keep the heart open, bring the arms back, interlace the fingers, shoulder blades back, inhale. Exhale, go forward onto the thigh or inside of the knee. Bring the crown of the head down, humble warrior. Press into the back foot a lot. Breathe. Two more breaths. One more breath. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Step back to plank. This time we're going to stay in plank for a moment, and then we'll set up side plank on the right. Bring your right hand to the middle of the mat. Come onto the right side of the body. So options here, you can bring your right knee down and then work on stacking the hips, stacking the shoulders, look up. You can also lift both knees off the mat. Stack the feet, stack the hips. Use the side of the body, side of the waist to lift yourself up. Breathe. Maybe you can look at your left fingertips. Maybe you can lift the top leg if you want to play with that. Take another breath here. Exhale, land in plank. Take a moment, get organized, and then go right over to the left side. Choose your variation. Lift the hips away from the ground and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, land in plank. Lower, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath here. Exhale. Lift the right leg again. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Come up, warrior 1. This time open the legs for warrior 2. So both hips open to the side. We're going to extend the right leg straight and set up for triangle, Trikonasana. Before we get into triangle, look down at your feet, and we want to make a line from the right heel to the left arch of the foot. So that's the alignment that we're looking for. Bring the arms out wide, send the hips slightly back, lean forward, and come down. So here you might use a block. You can also bring the fingertips lightly onto the shin. If you can reach, you can make a bind around the right big toe, but we're not collapsing into the side of the body here. We're keeping the chest open and a lot of space in the waist. Hug the belly button to the spine. You can turn your head and look up, reach up through the left arm. Breathe. Press into both feet. Take another breath. Exhale. Press into both feet. Come up to stand. Bring your hands to your hips. We're going to adjust to come into revolve Trikonasana. So step the left foot in, both hips facing forward now. I don't have a block here, but this is a really good one to use a block. If you can't, if you don't have a block, or if you can't keep both legs straight, I recommend taking a shorter stance. So bring the left arm up, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep length in the spine, and then twist over to the right. Bring the palm down outside of the foot. You can keep the hand on the hip or reach the arm up and look up. Revolve Trikonasana. Open the chest. Rotate the middle of the spine. Press into both feet. Steady breathing, steady posture. Take another breath. Exhale. Okay, press into both feet, come up to stand. We're gonna keep the legs the same for pyramid. You can do a reverse prayer here. Bring the hands behind your back, press the palms together. You can also make a fist like this. So this is one option, or a reverse prayer behind your back. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, keep both hips facing forward. Come forward with a long spine. Look at your right big toe and fold. Heart forward, shoulders back. Breathe. Okay, last few breaths. We'll add a bind if you like. Reach the arms straight back behind you. Interlace the fingers around the left thigh. Bring your forehead towards your shin. Squeeze the upper body onto the right leg. Keep pressing into both feet. Breathe. Bring the belly button in towards the spine. Take another breath. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Lower, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Exhale. Second side, step the left foot forward, inhale. Open up the legs as you exhale, and we'll set up right into triangle. So 2 straight legs. Adjust so that the heel, the left heel, is intersecting the right arch of the foot. Bring the arms out wide, look forward, send the hips slightly back, and go forward and down, keeping that openness in the chest. Think about right shoulder stacking over left shoulder, and you don't have to go all the way down. You don't need to force it. You can stay at the shin, you can stay at the block. Keep the openness in the chest. The breath and the alignment is more important. And look up. Reach up through the right fingertips. You You can also use the core strength. Stay here without the help of the hand. Take another breath. Exhale. Come up to stand. Hands to your hips. Step your right foot facing forward. Revolve Trikonasana. You can shorten the stance as well, as much as you need. Bring the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, go forward as much as you can, and then across. Outside of the left foot. Keep your left hand to your hip or reach it up. Revolve. Open the spine. Open the chest. Maybe you can look up. Breathe. Press into both feet. Take another breath here. Exhale. Come up. Keep the legs the same. Reverse prayer or hold opposite wrist or 2 fists together at your back body. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. Exhale, hinge forward. Look at your left big toe. Breathe. 2 straight legs for this one. We're accessing the back of the left leg, the hamstring. Stay here or reach your arms straight back behind you. Wrap your arms around the right thigh. Bring your forehead to your shin. Compress the upper body and the abdomen. Squeeze. Breathe. Take another breath here. Exhale. Bring your hands down. Step back to plank. Let's move through the vinyasa at your own pace. Chaturanga or Nischastin, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Come onto your knees. Take a couple of deep breaths in child's pose. Come up to your knees when you're ready. Okay. So at this point in the practice, we're going to go into a little bit of inversion practice. We'll do a headstand for about 1 minute. If you don't want to do headstand or you don't feel comfortable or you don't do it, this would be the point where I would walk around and offer help, especially if I knew which students were working on it, and help people get into headstand. If you don't want to do it at all, you can go to leg up the wall pose with a block underneath your sacrum, or go onto the wall for leg up the wall pose. If you already have headstand, you can go right into it and try to breathe and find that steady and comfortable posture, that firmness of the posture that we read about in the Yoga Sutras. So let's go into it. If you're newer to headstand, you can also work on staying here in this kind of ball shape with your knees into your chest. And you can stay here and breathe, or slowly bring your legs up. Focus, breathe comfortably, and stay. Try to relax the breath, relax the mind. When you're ready, slowly come down, rest in child's pose. And we'll meet back in downward facing dog. Okay, for the last part of practice, I just need to adjust my mat here. We're going to get a little bit deeper into the hips. From downward facing dog, lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, open your hip, open your right hip over your left hip. Stay here or flip your dog over. Press into both feet, lift the hips, drop the head back, and reach through the right fingertips, reaching towards the front of the room. Feel the heart. Breathe. Follow your right hand back over. Carefully come back three-legged dog. Lift the right leg up, inhale. As you exhale, bring your right foot forward, outside of the right hand. Coming into lizard. Bring your left knee down. You can stay up on the hands here. You can also come to one elbow or both elbows, forearms, or maybe use a block. You can relax the head, the shoulders, and take a few deep breaths here. You can open and close the jaw a couple of times. Release tension in the jaw. The jaw tends to be related to the hips. The tension in the jaw and the tension in the hips can often mirror each other. Take another breath here. Exhale. Okay, come up to your hands. We'll do a revolve lizard. Bring your right hand to your right thigh. Gently open the knee, can come onto the outer edge of the right foot. Stay here or reach the right arm back behind you. Look at your right fingertips. Stay there, or maybe the back foot is within reach. Open the chest up towards the ceiling, any amount, and breathe. If you want a deeper thigh stretch, you can also bring that foot closer to you. You can explore that. Release. Bring both hands down. Come back to the center. Now we'll walk with the right foot over to the other side of the mat. Slide your left knee back, and we'll sit both hips down for pigeon. You can add a blanket or a block as needed. Both hips facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, walk yourself forward. We'll fold forward and breathe deeply for a couple of breaths. We'll take about 5 deep breaths here as well. Let me just check the timing. Okay, great. We'll do a few more than 5 breaths. Everyone loves to stay in pigeon. Again, moment to relax the shoulders, the jaw. You can also close your eyes here. Bring the senses inside the body, inside the pose. In yoga and in the Yoga Sutras, this is called pratyahara, withdrawing the senses from the outside senses, from the outside world, into the internal senses. For a practice yogi, the external senses do not disturb us. They'll be there, but they can't disturb us or distract us. Couple more breaths here. Come upright. You can bring the hands by the hips and lift the chest. Or if you like, reach the left arm back and hold the back foot. Or maybe even bring the foot into the elbow. Optional. Connect the hands and lean back. Inhale. Exhale. Let's all bring the hands down. Step back to plank, move through your vinyasa or skip it. Final side, lift the left leg up, bend your knee, left hip over the right hip, stay there or flip over. Reach your left arm forward, look at your left fingertips. Maybe you can see the ground, maybe you can touch the ground. Lift the hips up and breathe. Follow your left hand back over. Reach the left leg up, inhale. Look forward, step the left foot outside of the left hand. Setting up lizard. Soften the right knee back and down. The left knee is still facing forward here. You can stay up on the hands, you can come down as much as you like. Breathe. Try to slow down the breathing. Come up to your hands, we'll go into the twist. Right hand stays down, left hand to the left thigh. Open the knee, look over the left shoulder. Reach the left arm back and maybe hold the foot. Open the chest, breathe. Release, come back to center. Walk the left foot across the body, across the mat. Slide your right knee back so that both hips can sit down, both hips facing forward. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward and go forward into your half pigeon. You can bring the forehead all the way down. If it doesn't touch down, maybe make a pillow. Maybe close your eyes. To really go inside, withdrawing the senses inside. Observe yourself, observe the pose, and observe the breath. And walk yourself upright. Stay here with your hands down, or you can reach your right arm back, hold the foot or the toes. Both hips facing forward, lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. One more vinyasa. Downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, step or jump forward to sit. And we're going to lie down for the last portion of our practice. I'm just going to get my scarf handy. We're going to go into 3 closing postures and then Shavasana. So if you want a blanket or any prop for your Shavasana, you can grab it now. Lay on your back. We're gonna go into shoulder stand, plow, and then fish for our 3 closing postures. So lay down, you can go right into shoulder stand, hold your low back. If you don't want to do shoulder stand, you can also do leg up the wall pose here as well. Support your low back, bring your elbows closer together. Look at your belly button, slow down the breathing. When you're ready, you can drop the toes back behind you for plow. You can interlace the fingers out in front of you. Breathe. Bring the arms straight out in front of you. Start to slowly lower down the spine. Fish pose. Come onto the hips, bend your knees. Come onto your elbows. Lift your heart and open your throat. Balance on the crown of the head. Breathe deeply here. Stay just like this. Or if you have your balance on the crown of the head, you can lift the arms and the legs straight up, point your toes and breathe. Feel the heart. Be in the heart. Take another deep breath here. As you exhale, lower everything down. You can get fully comfortable. We'll rest in Shavasana. You can use a blanket if you like, or anything else. Close the eyes. Let the body rest. Let the mind rest. You don't need to figure anything out right now. And just be here with a pure awareness. Awareness, moment to moment, of each moment arising and passing away. Shavasana. We'll slowly make our way back to a seated posture. You can take your time getting there. Sit comfortably. We'll close with one more sound of Om. From the heart. Take a deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti means peace. Peace for ourselves, peace for one another, and peace for the whole world. Thank you.